Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats. These troubled times.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine.
I already have.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
So, Blackmore, that sent word of trial
1,000
comes on in
pardons.
the afternoon.
My apologies.
The matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any private gang. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the enemy partridges fly, because the breed the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to do.
Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught how we win on. A very life she cheats when bound. She tricks us of our money with her heart. Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught how we win on. A very life she cheats when most she's caught. She tricks us of our money with her heart.
Stage fright.
Dutch courage up at the cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the boats tonight. He's a marvel. We round for pride and practice every form to bribe the shores. The streets of love like law are won by.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Calm, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
What's happened?
Man was killed! I've done no wrong! I swear!
Why?
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious pushing me?
There is no danger!
Please! Let us through!
They guys on the hill, right?
Who did it?
That's an opera!
Order! We must have order!
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing, man?
I'm scared where it's heading.
Peace, friends! There is no danger! Move! Move! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I need to get out! I'm searching on here. I must search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.